Welcome back, everyone. Your loyal Captain Given 100 has returned yet again for another review for you guys today. And I promise you guys, I am so tired of recording this goddamn specific part. This is annoying the crap out of me. This is the 10th time I've recorded this part. The file keeps getting corrupted, and for some goddamn reason, I just can't post it. This is my last attempt. If the video can't come out this time, then I guess it's just, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But anyway, y'all, this is Sun Wukong Deku Chapter 2. You had Chapter 1, Chapter 1.5, the in-between, and now you got Chapter 2. So, hopefully, this part gets to goddamn continue. Because if not, I'm out of ideas, and I don't know what the heck to do. So, with that being said, let's just get started with this dang video. For the last time, hopefully. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Cue the intro. Alright. So the last time we had left off with our main boy Deku, he just got back from the Demon Slayer universe, learning all the secrets about demon slaying and everything else. And over the time he's been practicing, he actually did unlock a Demon Slayer mark. But don't you worry, y'all, it doesn't have the same effect as intended in Deku's world as it does in Demon Slayer, the Demon Slaying world. But yeah, it was actually pretty cool that he has it. But anyway, over time, a lot of time has passed. It was a major time skip, actually. Deku never went back to any worlds after the Demon Slayer world because he didn't know how to voluntarily do it. It was an accident when he did it the first time. And over time, he's just been trying to replicate and, well, do what he did the first time, but nothing's ever worked. So since none of that ever actually worked, he just continued living his life in the world of My Hero Academia. And let me tell you, it's been 6 years since then. He was 13 in the Demon Slayer world, but it's been 6 years. Wait. Yeah, he's like 18, about to be 19 at this point. So give me a sec, y'all. Over time, a lot of things has happened, actually. Izuku actually, well, him and Katsuki actually continued to be the best of absolute friends. And funny enough, Izuku had actually made a girlfriend. It was ridiculous at first. And, I'm actually about to show you guys who the girlfriend is, and I'm about to tell you her quirk as well. So, so let me get to the origin story on how they met. Izuku had actually met his girlfriend at the age of 16, so 3 years later. He was actually he was still in high school when this was going on, obviously 16. And he was just minding his own business. This is actually one of the days that Katsuki was actually out sick, and because it was like a bad case of the flu. So he would be out for like a few days. But Izuku would still bring him his homework and everything, and he would always return it back to school the next day. That way his friend would be caught up on everything that they were doing. But while he was eating at lunch by himself on the bench, because, you know, I'm gonna just say their high school is more lenient, so they can just do that. So Izuku decided to eat his lunch outside on a bench because Katsuki wasn't there. Sure, they had a group of friends and everything, but they all had their own stuff going on, and Izuku wasn't really fond of the crap that they were doing. So he was like, "All right, I'm just gonna go chill." So while eating on the bleachers outside and whatnot, someone had actually came up to sit right next to him. And well, here comes the obnoxious. "Hey, you're that monkey kid that everyone's been talking about, right?" Here we go again. As well, Izuku doesn't even turn his head. He just says, "Yeah, yeah, that's me. What of it?" Like, and then this person would end up saying, "I'm actually very interested. You seem like a cool guy." Strong and silent type. But I know you're nice. Everyone knows that. Let me guess. You want to know what my quirk is or something like that? No, not really. As Deku would actually raise an eyebrow to this. Huh? I just want to get to know you. You seem like a very nice guy. You're not trying to gain anything out of this? Nope. Just want to get to know you. So, let's start off with the basics. Like, what's your name? Izuku Midoriya. The future #1 hero of the entire world. Pretty soon, all realities will know my name pretty soon. I'm already a savior of one world. Sure. Weird awkward silence just ensues. Well, are you gonna introduce your name? Oh, right, I'm sorry. My name is... Here we go, y'all. Time to meet his girl. Hana Uzaki. Yes, sir, everybody. Yes, sir. This was a long-awaited time. Uzaki from Uzaki-chan Wants to Hang Out is going to be Deku's girlfriend for this entire series. It was really hard to come up with a ship for this one, with the girlfriend for this type of Deku, but I'm like, you know what? I'm using a whole bunch of different stuff, bringing in different animes and whatnot, so why not do this? Hana Uzaki is going to be Deku's girlfriend. So, yeah, hold on. I think Hana is older than... Wait, no. I looked at her birthday. She's actually younger than Deku. By like a few months, actually. So, hold on. I think her birthday's like in August. Yeah, Deku's birthday's in July. Her birthday's in August. So, yeah, I think we're good. As for her quirk, you know what? I'm gonna just show you guys right now. And in case you guys don't know, just here, I'll give you the information. Oh, wait, hold on a sec, guys. I forgot to do a little interlude in between. Well, I'm glad to as Deku took out his hand and she shook his hand. Wow, very strong grip. Also, I just now noticed you're actually kind of tall. Actually, very tall. Like, yeah. It doesn't matter that much. Because, let me tell you guys now, Deku's only 16. And he's freaking, and he's 7'5". He's growing to be extremely, extremely tall. Oh, boy. And Uzaki is like, what, 5 something? Don't worry, because of her quirk, she'll actually grow a little bit more, but it won't be that much. You know, I'm just gonna give her 5 inches. So she'll be like 6 feet by the end of this. So there you go. We'll have a 6-foot Uzaki because Izuku's gonna be way too big if I keep her natural size. Because Izuku's still not done growing yet. No, not by a long shot. So Deku had to ask, so why specifically did you come up to me? I already told you. You seem like a cool guy and I wanted to hang out with you. There's no secondary gain by this, so no one's betting you to freaking hang out with me or anything? No. Yeah, truthfully, not many people hang out with me because they find me annoying. Do you find me annoying? Deku's about to, you know what, Deku about to spit some godly riz at her. I think, annoyingly cute. What? You heard me. Annoyingly cute. Yeah, you're annoying a little bit, but you're cute, so that makes up for it. That's why I said annoyingly cute. Wait, what? And Deku just puts his finger on her mouth. Shh, 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 shh. Don't stress about it, sweetheart. All in due time, it'll make sense. As her face starts to turn red, and Deku starts to laugh. Oh, man. Holy shit. And Uzaki's like, are you flirting with me? No, I'm letting my godly riz flow. And it seems like you're picking up on it. Quite a lot of it, in fact. I've already got you red as a tomato. Don't mess with me, big guy. You don't want to push my buttons. Oh, really? And please. As Deku leans in closer, almost close enough to kiss her face, as he lifts her chin, do tell why. As Uzaki flops out of the freaking bench that they were sitting on, that's it. And, then she, places her hands down, and then she starts screaming, And as her power spikes, she transforms. As she does get taller, Deku just says, ooh, what's this? This is my quirk. Here we go, y'all. Boom. Yes, sir, y'all. Yes, sir. I'm giving her a power like this. What is it? What is this quirk called? It's called Majin. Majin. Yep. Y'all, guys. Majin Android 21. So she isn't Android 21. She is regular Hana Uzaki, but when she uses her quirk, it transforms her into this. She literally gains the tail, the pink skin, all of it. So, in case you guys don't know, Majin Android 21, which I don't know how you couldn't, she has a giant ass fucking fan base, but I guess I gotta go to the powers and ability scale because you guys need to see it. Bam. Alright, y'all, finally, we're back in the wiki again. Android 21. This is what she canonically looks like, but, you know, her Majin form is what I'm giving her. Okay, come on, move. She's actually in the, come on, go down. I have to go all the way down to the power scaling. Wait, hold on. I want to actually see more about her real quick. Dang, nothing. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Just go down to the power system because I'm not trying to go through everything. Up, here we go, techniques. So everything that you guys see here is what Uzaki can freaking do. And you guys have to freaking, well, just pause and read because I'm not going through all this. Okay, well, I guess that's pretty much it right there. So, okay, no, this is what she normally looks like. And, come on. Villainous mode, nope, we're not doing that. Transformed. This is, you know, what she looks like because, well, now, and that's Uzaki's quirk form. That's Uzaki's true form right there. She uses her quirk, and that's pretty much it. But she does have another form, though. But, you know. Oh, that's it? Dang, we still got more to go? Ah, okay, that's pretty much it. So, that's all Uzaki can pretty much do, but she has a lot left in store. So, let's get back to the story. So, anyway, this is my quirk, Majin. And Izuku would be interested. Majin, as in demon? Yes. So, don't mess with me, big guy. Deku just said, don't worry, I won't. You've got me too interested in you now to start messing with you. Because now, you're mine. Huh? You heard me. You're mine now. What? Did you just claim you as mine? Absolutely. But we don't even, we can get to know each other and all that. But until then, come to me. As Deku raises his hand. What? I'm not a, like, as Deku would just hold his hand out. As Uzaki wouldn't know why, but she wants to go to him. As she would, you know, walk closer and closer, she would eventually grab Deku's hand before he literally pulls her in to make her sit on his lap. What? even though you are powerful, you're still less compared to me. But that's fine though. I like a strong woman. You piqued my eye. You know what? Yeah, you've piqued my interest, Hana. What? But first name basis already? Yep. To make you feel any better, you can call me Izuku. I mean, that is my name. I just shh. Just calm down, Hana. Don't you worry though. I know I'm making you nervous, but in all fairness, this is only just good sport. I really am a nice guy. But as he lifts her chin, no one else is allowed to have you but me. You're mine. Your quirk may be strong, but still couldn't beat me. I mean, do you have the potential? Yeah, it's up there, but mine is infinite. But don't worry, I'll gladly bring you along for the ride. As he still in her quirked form, let me change that for you. As You guys see the little ring around her neck right there? Izuku changes that bitch into a choker with his name on it. Don't worry, he only did that just to mess with her. This caused her to panic, but Izuku started laughing again. I'm joking. As he changed it back into the ring. What are you? As he smirked, wouldn't you like to know? As he placed her back onto the bench next to him, like, let's continue eating. Before lunch is over. As they continue with their meal right there. And that's how Deku met his girlfriend. So, they've been together for the next 3 goddamn years. So that's a whole freaking thing now. Anyway, now back to the story. But a lot of time has passed since then. In those 3 years, Izuku grew, like, immensely. Because now he looks majorly different. And, yeah, let me show you guys how he looks now. Because he went from, well, monkey guy. Well, he still is monkey. But, he's big monkey. Man grew to be this freaking big. Yeah. Also, yeah, his hair matches that as well. Because, like I said, he has black hair. Oh, wait, no. Crap. Sorry, y'all. His name is Izuku Shimura. It's not Midoriya. Sorry. Default name. It was default name when I just realized what I said. But, anyway, yeah. He's Broly levels of big. And as for his height, he's only 18, but he's 8'3". So, yeah. Izuku's a gigantic fucking monkey that's 8'3" and is swole like freaking Broly. This Broly doesn't have the tail, but you guys understand what I mean, though. Giant muscle mass. He's freaking gigantic in height. And motherfucker just looks intimidating all together. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Very scared that you don't want to mess with. Also, Deku's teeth is completely different, too. It's sharp and serrated. Almost, pretty much bladed, almost. Yeah. This would be Izuku's teeth if he were to open his mouth. And also, his voice is very freaking deep. It's like Corpse Husband levels of deep. Like I said, Izuku isn't exactly Sun Wukong. He's just like, you know what? He's like, in Black Myth Wukong. He's a reincarnation of him. But, instead he has to make up his own, he's making up his own, like, adventure, his own journey to the West. Well, not journey to the West, but instead, it's journey through the worlds. So, yeah, this one is a truly free Sun Wukong, but Izuku hasn't embraced that name yet. Well, he hasn't even heard of it yet. But, yeah, this is Izuku's teeth right here. I already showed you the look on how big, but that's the teeth right there. Very scary. And his voice is Corpse Husband, levels of deep. So, yeah. Very scary. So, anyway, as we continue throughout the school, oh, yeah, like I said, Uzaki grew a little bit over the next 2 to 3-ish years. So, she's like 6, she was like, what, 5'5", 5'4", I think. So, she's like, I'm gonna just make her default 6 feet tall. Deku's 8'3". He's like 2 feet towering above her. So, keeping her that same 5 stuff would make her too short for Izuku. Too short. So, giving her 6 feet, there we go. It's just, that's good enough. So, anyway, we get to the default storyline of My Hero Academia. The teacher walks in of that, whatever freaking high school that they were, well, since UA's a college in these AUs that I do, so I can do more adult stuff. I haven't even done that yet, but you guys are about to hear it pretty soon. He comes in and says the same basic stuff. So I have these recommendation papers here, yada, yada, yada. But then he throws them in the air. But why bother? I already know you all want to be heroes, as all that stuff goes down in everything. As Bakugo here, because of Izuku and he's super powerful, obviously way more powerful than Bakugo. Because because he has a natural power called Calamity, which is just Sun Wukong in a nutshell. So he not only has it's not even a quirk, it's just a power. Not only does he have Calamity, but he also has the abilities that he took from Demon Slayer, which is destined breathing. So the destined Hashira. So yeah, he has access to a sword and other things as well. But Izuku doesn't really like using his sword. He mostly prefers to fight with his hands, unless you give him a reason to pull out his weapons. Because weapons are too easy. His hands are already rated E for everybody. Don't want to make it make weapons ready. So yeah, Bakugo doesn't actually say that D-lister crap because he's actually super humble in this one. Trust me, Izuku's humbled him many goddamn times. And actually, because we have this powerful of an Izuku, we have a massively, and I mean massively more powerful Bakugo in this AU. Because Izuku was so strong, Bakugo had to struggle and train and fight with Deku to actually keep up with him. So, you know what? I don't even care. I'm just going to do it. Bakugo is on the level of a Quirk Awakening right now. You know what? No, screw that. They're almost adults. Bakugo has already awakened his quirk. He already has his cluster bombs and his cluster explosions. Uzaki, on the other hand, has also grown in power massively. So, yeah, with all that training going down and stuff, very, very powerful. Also, guys, I'm sorry to tell you, but we won't have the same Class 1A like before. Only like two natural Class 1A members are making it into Class 1A. That being Izuku and Bakugo and Katsuki. So, yeah. Well, Izuku Shimura, I have to remember that. Izuku's a Shimura because he's the grandson of Nana Shimura, and Katsuki Bakugo. Also, Uzaki is actually going to be in Class 1A as well. But the regular Class 1A, I'm sorry to tell y'all, will not be in this. Well, they're going to be in the story, but they won't be, Class 1A. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just not how it's going to go. I want to make this story so much more interesting, and I want to give you guys the surprise of a lifetime. So, we have to replace these Class 1A members with some crazy members. I'm going to spend a lifetime trying to know their names instead of just naming it by their quirks. But you know what? That's a risk I'm willing to take and get thrown down. So, let's do it. So, seeing that Bako wants to go to UA, the teacher sees that there's 2 more entries in UA. Shimura and Uzaki. As Deku just sits in his chair chilling, honestly. You know what? Just because he's eating a peach. Peaches are his favorite fruit. Just to pay homage to a little something. But it's a regular peach. It's not what you think it is, for those that know. And the funniest thing about that is no one laughs because, well, they know how strong Shimura is. But as for Uzaki, she doesn't really show off her quirk much. She just shows off the appearance. But ooh, for the 2 people that know, Bakugo and Izuku and Katsuki, they know how strong she is. All right. Anyway, on that note, the bell rings and the teacher says, "All right, good luck to everybody," as high school has officially ended. These guys are like 18 at this point. Wait, no. No, Bakugo is like 19. Bakugo is the oldest out of Class 1A because Bakugo's birthday is in April. And school just ended, so that means it's like May 30th. Uzaki's the youngest out of the 3 because her birthday's in August. Izuku's birthday's in July. So yeah, April, May, June, July, August. So yeah, Uzaki's the youngest by like a month, barely a month. But anyway. So, as we continue on with this stuff, Bakugo pretty much asks Izuku and Uzaki what are they going to do. Izuku said he plans on, well, training for this entire year, and he's going to get so much massively stronger that no one will even recognize him by the time the year is over. Bakugo said, yeah, right. Like you're ever going to get stronger than me. I've been stronger than you since I came out of a rock, and that says something. Like, whatever. But seriously though, what's your plan? Well, my plan is simple. Just train for the year, gain more abilities, and after the year is over, possibly as he looks over at a special someone walking right next to him, go on a few dates with a certain someone. As Uzaki starts blushing, Izuku! What, Hana? I'm just telling the truth. Bako just said, oh my gosh, get a room, you two. That can be arranged really quickly. Izuku, what? And plus, don't be mad because you can't find no girl because you're too aggressive. No woman is strong enough to bed me. Sure. I'm predicting it now. You'll find a girl with a bubbly attitude with some round cheeks. Like, you know what? No way I'd ever date a girl like that. That's just a little bit of a hashtag foreshadowing. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Everybody who, if you know, you know. So, as Izuku and... you know what? Screw it. I'm going to do this just because I can. As all three of them part ways, pretty much, what happens then on is pretty much from canon. Izuku goes into the overpass. The sludge villain comes up. But instead, Izuku just pretty much puts his hand up and the sludge villain disperses and falls into pieces. All Might comes up, but he sees that the sludge villain's already been taken care of. He meets Deku. And, well, he asks Deku what's his quirk. Izuku just gives him the name Calamity. What? Pretty much I can do whatever I want. Huh? Anything that seems impossible in the world, I can pretty much do it. So that pretty much sums up my whole quirk in a nutshell. Anything that seems impossible becomes possible with me. As All Might wasn't paying attention to the injury, and because it strained him a little bit, he kind of poofed into Small Might form. Wait, no. He deflated into his Small Might form. Oh, damn. Crap. As All Might was starting to get nervous, Deku didn't panic or anything, but, oh, shit. Hey, man, you good? Like, great. But as All Might starts to explain, why he looks like this and the injury, Izuku just says, well, that's too bad. Here, let me fix you up. What? As he pretty much points at All Might and says, heal, and then, boom! All Might feels completely rejuvenated. His stomach has completely, regenerated, and his intestines and everything is fine. What? How did you walk in Calamity here? Anything that seems impossible becomes the possible with me. Well, thank you, young man. Is there anything I can do to... As Deku says, yes. I would like to be your student. Huh? Make me your apprentice. My ambition is to become the #1 hero of all. No, I want to be known as the hero of worlds. Of the omniverse. And to do that, what better training to get than from the #1 hero himself? So please, teach me. As Deku would bow. All Might would feel that as if he owes a debt to Izuku. Okay, young man, I'll teach you. Really? Yes. Yes, thank you. But if you're going to be my student, then there's something I must tell you. But first, let me go turn this villain in. As All Might turns, the sludge villain in, him and Deku continue walking. Now, the sludge villain doesn't actually attack Bakugo in this situation, so there's no saving Bakugo scenario here. But as they're walking down the street, the sun is setting, and All Might tells Izuku about the secrets of One For All and the power. And if Izuku's going to be his student, his direct apprentice, then he'll be the 9th user of One For All. But he realized he never gotten his name. My name is Izuku Shimura. Shimura? Yes, sir. No, it must be a coincidence. All Might was thinking, but then he already sees how big and built Deku is. Hell, Deku's bigger than All Might. All Might is 7'4". All Might 7'2". My bad. All Might is 7'2". All For One is 7'4". So, yeah, keep in mind, Izuku, 8'3". Bigger than All Might. Almost a whole foot. So, woo! Should I give him that 1 more inch? Should I make it 8'4"? You know what? Yeah, 8'4". I'm making it just 1 more inch. You know what? Over the year of training, he'll just grow 1 more inch. Why not? 8'4". So, All Might immediately said, "Is Izuku ready to take on this challenge?" Of course I am. All right then. As he plucked out a hair, handed it over to Deku, and he said, "Eat this." Oh, okay. As he just grabbed it and just ate it. Really? You didn't feel weird about it? I've done weirder things, sir. So this isn't exactly the weirdest. Huh. Okay. And immediately Deku's power started to spike. His power, pretty much, it went crazy. As immediately Izuku's power started to spike, his fur and his hair, his tail too, all over his body started to glow white as the power of One For All starts to surge through. His sharp, blatant teeth crossing everywhere. As you guys can see, the red veins of One For All, the cross on it that he has on his face. I'm calling it veins. So whenever I say the One For All veins, just know I mean that. The veins of One For All coursing throughout his body. as then a rainbow aura starts to coat Izuku. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. As rainbow lightning does as well. Izuku's power surges beyond anything, as he feels One For All trying to limit his power, as he says out loud, "Oh, you think that you have any control over me? You dictate my actions? That you control anything that I do? No. I am Izuku Shimura, the hero of all, the hero that will save all worlds. And a little power like this will not limit my actions." As the limiter of One For All starts to break, "A power shall not dictate my actions." As it starts to break more, "I alone am the honored one." I'm just bringing up references. I alone am the savior of the Omniverse. And One For All, you will bend to my will and whim. As he breaks the limiters of One For All, as they shatter beyond belief, as the power surges even more. Thought so. As the power starts to diminish, and Izuku's fur goes back to its normal black hue, All Might just stands there surprised. What was that? Me gaining dominance over your little power that tried to dictate any little action that I did. I act alone on my own choice and decisions. Whatever One For All had to say about it, I pretty much bitch slapped it and told it to shut the fuck up. I'm the one in control here, not it. Sure, it may be its own independent power, but now it's stuck with me, with my other abilities. So, I just bitch slapped the power and told it to to know who it's messing with, and to get down on its knees. Pause. And it serves me alone. But what about the cycle? You're gonna have to pass it on eventually. Oh, no, Mr. All Might. All Might, sir, let me tell you one thing, as he pats him on the shoulder. This little cycle between you and that great evil known as All For One, it ends this generation. Sure, you may want me to pass on the power, and, well, maybe in the future I just might. Might is the key word. But also understand this. What you have stored up over the time times 9, I multiplied it times infinity. So if I pass this power on to someone, that's infinite power in the palm of their hand. So I don't think and also, since you gave it to me, this quirk is now labeled as my quirk. So I'm inclined to do what I want with it. You may be my mentor, but you sure as hell aren't my father. Shit, I'm not even sure I have one. Oh wait, I don't have one. But still, I'm willing to listen to all of your guidance and everything. But once I deem it fit enough, then I'll go on my own. But still, since you're slowly receding back into your small might form, I did heal you. But just to make sure no one gains any, no one gets any bright ideas, here, as he does the Gojo 2 fingers to Yuji's head like he did before, as All Might feels the power surge through him instead. What's happening? Don't worry, calm down, it's not an attack. What did you do? I bestowed the power that you once held before. What? So you gave me One For All? A watered down version of what you had back in your prime. So I gave you back your prime strength. Come on, bro. Keep up with me here. You can't be this stupid. So I can be, yes. You can be All Might for as long as you want now. I took that little time limiter off thing, so you can debuff and buff up at will. Also, and I gave you your quirk. I gave you a quirk called Superpower, or you know what? I gave you a quirk called Stockpiled Power. Basically, what you could do with One For All before, but now, just to give it a little bit of a extra push, you can charge up the energy a lot more. And also, since you seem to be a big of a puncher, you can also absorb kinetic and, you can also absorb physical and, I forgot the other. Kinetic energy and, plasmatic energy. Basically, you can absorb the energy that Quirks gives off like for long range distances, except for element based, you know, like wind, earth, fire, all that crap. You can absorb electricity though, because that's a form of energy. Fire isn't. So yeah, he gave All Might like an extra boost in that to give himself an extra power up if he needed more power. Also, he can sacrifice his own stamina at the cost of just being tired more for the sake of charging the power as well. All Might just says, I don't even think you need training. Oh, I don't. I already know what to do with this power and how to use it best. I circulate the power throughout my entire body. Thank you for that, but, you know, I don't need pretty much guidance. I know what to do. So don't you worry your tiny little brain, All Might. Just leave it all up to me, and I promise I'll take care of all of your problems. You may feel that you're the only one who's fit to battle this all-for-one guy in the final battle, but I'll take care of all of that. All right, young man, I trust you. Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's another world that needs saving that's calling my name. It's been calling me for 6 years, but I had no idea how to go to it. Huh? It's my power talk. It's my power talking to me, okay? I'll see you after the year of training in UA. Are you sure you don't want a recommendation? I'll take you up on that offer. So, yeah, I'll take the recommendation. I'll see you after a year, Mr. All Might. Okay, see you then, young Shimura. Of course, as he waves. And they're gone. Come on, please, just let this video upload. I'm, like, so tired of recording this part. So anyway, with all that being said, Izuku finally makes it home after all this time. Hey, Mom, I'm back. Oh, Izuku, welcome home. So as Izuku's back home, like, how was your last day of high school, honey? Amazing. Pretty good, Mom. Pretty good. Hung out with Hana and Katsuki for a little while. But my plans still stay the same. You still plan on going to UA? Yep. Going to be the hero of worlds. Izuku. What, Mom? I promise you, I'm going to do that. As now, my power's been calling me for a while now. And so I have no idea how to replicate it, but this time I'm going to try again. Izuku, what, Mom? Don't worry. Plus, to you, it's like I only stepped to the portal for 1 second, then came right back out. So I'm going to stay the same age. Plus, I'm 18 now, so you don't have to worry as much. I know, dear, but still, please be careful out there. All right. You want dinner? I make katsudon with sliced peaches, your favorite. Oh, yes, definitely. As, you know, Izuku eats dinner and all that. As now he feels it's time. He stands in the middle of the living room, and he concentrates. As he focuses his power, and finally, he finds it. His eyes. Shit, I don't know what color I gave his eyes. If I give them green or red. Screw it. I'm gonna just say he has red eyes now. If I said green eyes before, now he has red eyes. His red eyes glowing at as the brightest crimson rubies. As boom, another portal opens to another world, and this one is actually different from the last world. Izuku is the only one that can see through it. His mom can see the portal, but to her it just looks like a white void. Izuku, please be careful out there. I will, Mom. Don't worry, I will. As, you know, he hugs his mom and kisses her on the forehead. Don't worry, I'll be back before you know it. Literally. As he steps to the portal, and Inko can only see Izuku on the other side, actually. She cannot see the world beyond it. Because she doesn't have, you know, the power to see other worlds and stuff. As he waves his mom goodbye, for the second time in his life, disappeared to another world. But this world looks massively different than the last one he entered. What's this? As Izuku looked on, and, well, the world he sees is massively different. This world seems to be, well, a lot more advanced than the last world he sees. He sees that, well, this is probably another village, but this city does have a little bit of technology. Wait, is he at Mount Rushmore? This place's mountain has faces on it. Oh, wait, no, those faces are different. Yeah, he knew he came to a different world now. Because, unlike, well, Japan is, okay, in Izuku's world, the world is a very advanced society technology base. This place does have technology, but it's like a lot lower tier. Yeah, he's definitely in a different world. As what he sees, well, when people look at him, they're surprised. They think he's an intruder. Izuku would try to calm everything down because he isn't. Like, no, I'm not an intruder. Like, like, prove it. Well, my hands are up and I'm surrendering. Like, I just want to know what's going on. Fine, we'll take you to the, our leader. Perfect, that's what I was looking for anyway. As well. As he meets the leader, as he starts walking up the places, the guards are now, you know, and everybody else is starting to, crowd him. As he goes up to, like, into an office, and you know, the guys dressed in a weird outfit said, our leader will see you now. As he walks in, okay, sorry about that, y'all. Kind of running out of breath here. Like, who are you? My name is Izuku Shimura. How did you get here? As crazy as it sounds, I came from a different world. What? Yeah, I came from a whole different reality than the one you're used to. How can you... Look at my clothes. You can tell. They aren't any normal clothes that you've seen, are they? Well, that might be. And number two, I literally look like I literally am... Well, no. I look like a giant talking monkey. Not that hard to believe. Not so far-fetched, right? If you don't mind me asking, what is this place? Where am I? You really don't know, do you? Nope. Well, to start, where is this place? This is the Hidden Leaf Village. That's right, y'all. Izuku wandered into the world of Naruto. Huh. Well, nice village you got here. Thank you. Kind of not as advanced to the one that I'm used to, but it's still very nice nonetheless. Okay, but still, why are you here? I figured that you guys had, well, in my world, I'm a hero who solves the problems of different worlds. And so far, I've only solved the problem of one world, and I want to keep that streak going. So, what problems you guys got here? Any major world-ending threats going on? Well, there is one, but... Ooh, cool. Is there a group you can stick me with or something? Well, we have teams. What teams you got? Oh, that are open. None so far. Wait, I think there's a... Yeah, Team 7? Perfect. Sign me up, boy. How old are you? 18. Those teams are literally ridiculed with kids and young teens. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Plus, as Deku turns himself younger, there you go. Problem solved. You can make yourself younger. Don't worry too much about what I can do. Just sign me up, okay, big dog. Big dog. It's slang. Slang. Don't worry about that. Just please sign me up. Okay then. As well, Deku gets moted off and he meets Kakashi Sensei. Like, so you're the new kid. What's your name? Izuku Shimura. Alright, Izuku, so meet your teammates. As he meets, you know, a young Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. As he looks like a monkey, Naruto walks up to him and he's excited to meet him. Izuku greets Naruto happily. And so he holds his hand out to Sakura, but she doesn't shake it, nor does Sasuke. Oof, tough crowd we got here, as he speaks to Naruto. Yeah, they're kind of not too open to new people. Alright then, Izuku looks at Naruto, and he sees something within him. You have a giant fox dude within you. Oh, I know. Oh, well then. Okay, if we're trying to assume what timeline he's on. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, this is before like any of the major wars and everything. So Izuku's about to start fixing problems and stuff, just months ahead of the major wars and everything. So, but before that, something else happens to Izuku as his body starts to glow golden as he now obtains new abilities. Time to go through them, y'all. Let's go one by one. I think it's 2 to 3 new abilities. Let's do this. Bam, we're here. Also, these are subscribers submitted ideas and powers that he gets, and I agree with it. So, this is the next one. Absolute Wish. I'm not keeping track with how many powers I'm giving him, y'all, so y'all are just gonna have to write them down as I go. Absolute Wish. Grant unlimited and perfect grant unlimited and perfect wishes. Yeah, the power to make absolute wishes. Oh my gosh, okay. Just explain. Can make any absolutely perfect wishes for themselves and others without any limitations. They can also make vague or inconceivable wishes come true no matter what, as their power will always make the wishes come out the exact way the wisher intended and desired. instantly or delayed depending on when and how the wish is desired by the user, but is always granted and always without any loopholes, twists, or the price that usually comes with having a wish granted. They can easily grant an unlimited number of wishes without any rules, restrictions, or conditions, except for the ones they set themselves. So, yeah, that's only one of them. We still got 2 more. This is number 2, Supreme Voice. Do absolutely everything through the voice. Yep. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I need to say that, but in case I do, here you guys go. The user can create, command, bend, destroy, and distort absolutely anything and everything just by speaking it into existence. A single word or a few letters can have absolute supremacy over all existence, as they are capable of doing anything and everything, but with one's voice. With sentences and intentions behind them, behind them, users can do anything by vocally commanding things to their will. The user's power can range from astronomical, so universes, multiverses, omniverses, to conceptual, time and space. Users with this power can manifest their voice anywhere. Also, the users are undoubtedly all-powerful and non-existent, and this power cannot be muting, event muting, sound manipulation, voice manipulation, and voice thievery. Yeah, pretty much. And that's only number 2. Time for the last one. So here we go. Boop. And we're here. Come on, stupid thing. Absolute body. Don't know why I didn't show this before, but if I did, I'm sorry for showing it one more time. Yeah, I have limitless physical attributes, capabilities. Oh wait, I think I did show this. Aspects, or in some cases both. Infinite strength. Hold on. Sorry, I think I picked the wrong one. If I didn't show this one before, then this one counts, but if I did, then don't mind this one. I meant to show this during the first part, but I never did. Omnilingualism. This is how Izuku can always understand everybody, no matter what they speak. Because you know dang well, during the Taisho era of Demon Slayer, you would not be able to understand a single thing they're saying. It's like broken Japanese or whatever. So this is how Izuku can always understand everybody, no matter where he goes. Omnilingualism. So pretty much, yeah. Initially speak and understand any language fluently. So that's another one. So yeah, I meant to show that the first time, but I didn't. So I'm showing it now. This is how we can always understand everybody. But still, back to what I was trying to show you. Alright, now we're finally here. Absolute potential. Woo-wee. Here we go. Come on, move out of my way. Okay. Have unlimited potential and capability for growth and learning. That's pretty much self-explanatory. I don't think I need to explain it, but just in case for those down there, I have to. The user has absolute potential capability for growth and learning, allowing to learn, master absolutely anything they want, regardless of their skills, personality, species, etc. So yeah, they have no ceiling to what they can learn and no limitations on what they can develop, allowing them to develop endlessly in all areas and can attain all powers naturally. Perfect. Come on, I don't even need to go onto that one anymore. But anyway, let's back to the story. So as I get back to the story, I said young teens, my bad, but I meant to say like older teens. So when Izuku was like 18, almost 19, I want to retcon him changing himself younger. They still keep that. Well, he still keeps himself his same age because Naruto and the rest of the gang are like almost grown-ups at this point anyway, so screw it. This is like months before the Great Ten Tails War and everything. So he meets the guys as they're like, grown-ups at this point, and he tells Naruto that he has a fox dude inside of him. Naruto is surprised that he can see Kurama. Like, you can see Kurama? Yeah, of course I can. Like, what's with that about? So Naruto goes on to, and the rest of them goes on to explain the tailed beast, how they came to exist and everything. Interesting. I want one. That's the thing. You can't really just... Oh, no. I'll create one. What? Yeah, I'll create one. There's no way. I already did it. What? I already created my own tailed beast. It's within me right now. No fucking way. Yeah, I just did. You want to see it? Sure. As Deku just says, alright then, come on out. Roku Ryu. But that, y'all, is where we're going to end it off for this one. Because, it's not time for him to solve the problems of Naruto just yet. This was only chapter 2. If you guys want to see him solve the problems, chapter 2.5 is where it's at. I'm going to continue this series because I'm in love with this series way too much to just stop it. Hopefully this part actually gets out and I don't have to freaking keep remaking it over and over and over again. I'm going to be annoyed if I freaking got to. But with that being said, guys, I hope y'all did enjoy this part, because it took me 10 tries up till this point. So this is currently my 10th try of making this goddamn video, and I'm still giving it this much enthusiasm. So give credit where credit is due. Anyway, with all that being said, hope you guys did enjoy, and y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment down below, turn those bell post notifications on. That way you guys are notified every time I post and make a video. But time for me to head out. Peace.